Well, thank you for signing up for Faith Folding Fun Chinese. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but I had a great time with all of you, and 2 weeks is such a long time. And so I just thought with Chinese and things we have covered in class, it'd be fun to have a quick review. So if you want to learn Chinese, continue that learning with your family, you can do that. So in our class, we introduce the 4 tones of Chinese. We will use a sound we all know, ma, as an example, like you say mom, mama, universal. So the first tone will be ma, ma. So it's even horizontal. And the second tone is ma, ma. It's like going up. And the third tone, remember we will remember to nod our head. Okay, it will go down and go up. Okay, ma, ma. And the last one, going downhill. So it goes like this, ma, ma. So I will say it all together. So if you want to follow along, ma, 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 ma. Okay, so those are the beginning for Chinese learning. And we also learned one word that's 人. Remember in class, we had everybody standing up, and you can try to think about there's a person and standing up. And most importantly, and we looked at different versions of the Bible, and we see that Bible is like a letter God has given us to his children, and he is personal. So while you're studying this word, think about God as a person. So we also did origami, like a letter. So you can Google, you can find how to fold it, but you can find different ways, and you can always bring something show and tell in class. Like here, we can pull it, and then to remind us that God loves us. We have it folding half just to get the crease. Don't worry about it if the first time you didn't get it, because it took me a few times to get this too. We folded 4 corners. At the same time, we did the numbers in Chinese. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And in Chinese, we would say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we fold in the 2 sides. Oh, sorry. It goes like this. And 2 sides in. And then you're pretty much done. So just try to push this in. I know this last step is a little bit tricky. You can push this inside and then tuck it in the other side. And then push it down. And you can write something like pour here, or decorate your corners and make it fun so the person you love receive it and they can open it. As you see each other, you can say hi, and you all know that a lot of you do. 你好, 你好. Okay, that means hello in Chinese. 你好. We also had a question like, how are you? Just simply add ma. Remember at the beginning we practiced ma, 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 ma. So this one is a little bit different. It's really gentle, goes at the end of the sentence like a question. 你好吗? 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 Like, how are you? When you answer the question, in class, we just did 好, means good. But a lot of times we will say 我很好 means 我 means I. So 我很好. I'm very good. Okay. 我很好. And we also learned how to show your thankfulness. And you will say 谢谢 means thank you or thanks. 谢谢. Okay. 谢谢. We had another phrase for teacher. 老师老师老师. So we have 2 teachers in our class, and you add your family name at the beginning of a title, like teacher is like a title. So you will say 谢老师. 谢 is my family name. And we also have 任老师. Ren is a common family name in Chinese. So we learned that in Chinese, we have family name at the beginning instead of at the end, like English. Okay, so before we finish, I will go with the number again. So that's what we actually will be learning more in our future lessons. Just a quick review here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I will say it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So if you want to practice your pronunciation, I am very impressed with your folders with your Chinese names on it. You did a fantastic job. I am so proud of you. I didn't know you could write so well. So I will just use your folder if you want to practice along with your Chinese name and also just get used to the pronunciation. So I will say your name or your classmate's name. And if you see your folder, you will know that's yours. Okay? 罗派罗派冯雄恩冯雄恩冯雄恩任立恩任立恩任立恩开解宝开解宝开解宝史科史科史科范宣词范宣词范宣词 and that you did a great job writing other Chinese characters there too. Fen Na Ming Fen Na Ming Fen Na Ming Lu Han Le Lu Han Le Lu Han Le. See, I can read your Chinese names. That's great. That's you not only wrote it and it's readable and it's fancy, like this one. Bai Rui Li Bai Rui Li Bai Rui Li 罗非，罗非，罗非。All right, I'm looking forward to seeing you again and getting to know you more. Have fun learning Chinese. So if you have anything like about China or from China, you're welcome to bring to class, or you have made something like another origami craft, you can bring to class and we can learn from each other. See you next week. Bye bye. 再见，再见。